you so much for clicking on this video. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for taking a few minutes out of your day to hang out with me. Today's video, I'm super excited because we're going to do a review and a 3 looks 1 palette using the Mini Controversy palette. Isn't it gorgeous? I thought I was going to have major creativity block with this palette because I felt limited at first. But once I started swatching and getting an idea of how the colors looked on my arm, really got the creative juices flowing, and I started to get an idea of what colors could potentially start looking good together. I'm definitely one to kind of throw in shades together that might be a little questionable, but you know what? We all do our thing, and I think that's what makeup is all about. Just doing your own thing. There are no rules in makeup. Put whatever colors you want together and go with it. So if you're interested in my review and seeing the 3 looks I created using the Mini Controversy palette, definitely keep on watching. Before I jump in, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel before clicking off this video. I post new videos Monday through Friday of subscription unboxings, beauty hauls, first impressions, eyeshadow palette reviews, and more. Also, I hope you are watching during the month of November because I have my Thanksgiving giveaway going on right now. I'll leave a link in the cards as well as the description to check out after you watch this video. All right, let's get swatching. Flat Earth, Cry on My Couch, My Boyfriend's Purse. So they felt and swatched super smooth, and there's pigment throughout the entire swatch. It would be really hard to do a look if we were gonna take the approach, like a look going this way, that way. Really like Flat Earth a lot. That's so pretty. But real talk, Cry on My Couch, I do that quite a lot. Can relate. Controversy, Diet Root Beer, My Apology. Oh, I love that row. Controversy and My Apology are stunning. Those are probably, oh, I don't want to speak too soon because the blues are also really pretty. I was going to say, these will probably be my favorite shades. Who am I kidding? There's going to be a lot of favorite shades in this palette. Exposed, Canceled, The Simulation. And this is the mini palette swatched. Oh my gosh. Controversy, My Apology, Canceled, and The Simulation are my absolute favorites. Those are just calling my name. Not gonna lie, when I first saw this palette, I was thinking, it's gonna be really hard to create some looks with. I feel a little stumped in some aspects, but some aspects I feel really creative. I'm always hesitant because my creativity isn't always executed with how my hand decides to blend things. So if it looks like a colorful mush, it's gonna be a colorful mush, and you know what? I'm okay with that. These color combinations together are definitely gonna be very unique, and I can see how this pairs well with the big Conspiracy palette. I wanna try this on its own, I'm gonna try Conspiracy on its own, and then I'm gonna try to combine the two together just to see like how different color combinations work. I have no makeup on right now because I do plan on doing multiple looks, and as I've learned, if I go on ahead and do my face makeup, fallout can happen. I start removing too much foundation and have to redo completely everything, so I decided just to start with a clean slate. I have my ABH primer, which will be on my left eye, your right eye, and then I have Tarte Shape Tape for my right eye, your left eye. I don't even feel that the little cute imprints of like the root beer and Shane Dawson's logo for this whole collaboration, and then Jeffree Star's usual logo, nothing was ruined when I dipped my finger in for the swatch. Actually, take that back. My Boyfriend's Purse is kind of a little ruined, but overall it's only 1 out of the 9 shades. I'm gonna go on ahead and remove these. Controversy has like a little bit of staining. And right there, the purple shade. I hope it blends out nice. Controversy palette. Overall, I actually really enjoyed this palette. I was able to play with all 9 shades. I only used Cry on My Couch to clean up the lower lash. It did do a good job with that, and I would probably do the same to clean up my crease. I think that this palette offers a little bit more than I thought initially, because I was able to create a fun halo look. I could probably do some cut creases as well. I attempted to do cut creases without doing the cutting. I just feel like they don't always show up the best on me, so I just forgo the cutting step and just went right in. A flat earth I love on my lid right now. I don't know why, but I do. I think it's just so different for me. It's something I would have never gone for. Usually I just want to put a shimmer shade all over the lid. 2/3 of this palette are matte shades, and then you have 1/3 of shimmers. I really like how the shimmer shades were chosen for this palette. You have a blue, a more neutral, and then this fun one that you can do all over the lid. I did a halo for it. I put it in the inner corner. I really like how that shade is very functional. I could probably highlight my brow bone with it right now. That's just something I forego personally. A lot of thought was put into the shades of creating this palette, because at first I looked at it and I was like, wow, I'm gonna be stuck with nothing. Cry on My Couch, Flat Earth, and Exposed are very, very light, especially on my skin tone. Flat Earth showed up the best out of the lightest shades. I wish Exposed showed up a little bit more. Granted, I only did use it to clean up my crease as a transition shade. Controversy and Canceled are shades that go on super light, and I was almost a little concerned about it, but I really ended up enjoying having to build up the color to my liking. I felt that it was a little hard to distribute across your eyelid when you are blending, so you kind of have to just lay down the shade all over your eye and then try to blend, because it doesn't want to budge. Wherever you put it, it just wants to stick there and buff out from there. The shimmers were great. The Simulation is one of my favorite shades in this palette. I loved it all over my lid. I love it on the lower lash right now. If I were to do a 4th look, I probably would go more neutral with Diet Root Beer and My Apology, and then I would love to put a pop of blue or the purple, probably blue, because I already did do a neutral-esque look and with a pop of purple on the lower lash, and either taking Canceled or the Simulation. Probably the Simulation. I love how it's popping right now. I am glad I did pick this up. I was a little hesitant on the mini palette. I thought I was gonna have creator's block until I swatched the palette and I started getting ideas in my mind, because I still have ideas, like I just mentioned, if I were to do a 4th look. And something I would probably want to challenge myself with in the future is doing a look, a look, a look, a look, a look, a look. That's 6 additional looks right there. I know I'm gonna struggle with the first row. I'm very happy. I hope Morphe can resolve my conspiracy palette issue. It's all over my carpet though, if you're interested. So we'll see if they can just either refund me, or if I have to take it to my lovely Morphe store 3 hours away from me, or whatever I need to do to be able to get that resolved, because I know that he did a pre-order on the palettes and it's already sold out. So I just don't know when I'll be able to either get like a brand new palette or what. Overall, I really enjoyed this palette. After you lay on the shades and blend them out, I feel like everything came together. Some shades just took longer than others, and I can't wait to challenge myself next creating more looks, as well as pairing it with the Conspiracy palette. Let me know if you picked up the mini Controversy or Conspiracy palettes. What are some of your favorite color combinations used? I would love to know for additional inspiration. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, found it useful. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and if you don't, thank you for the view anyways, and I'll see you in the next video. Go enter the giveaway!